And my role today really is simply to introduce Mr. John Barlow, a Member of Parliament for the riding of McLeod. John?
Jackie. Thanks everybody for coming and taking some time out of your day. I appreciate it. We've got a pretty exciting day today. And I hope it will be a good way to start off your weekend for many of the community groups and associations in the riding. So I'm just going to read a little bit of a prepared speech, and then if anybody has any questions or anything afterwards, I'd be more than happy to talk with you. But thank you, Town Council and representatives of these groups. Good afternoon. Thanks very much for taking the time. It's my pleasure today to be in Black Diamond to make this announcement. It's great to be part of this celebration, one that is going to be great importance to many of the communities in McLeod. For our government, the top priority is the economy. Today, Canada boasts the strongest rate of employment among the G7 countries. This comes as a result of our government's low-tax plan for economic growth. I am proud to say we have accomplished this while at the same time balancing our budget. Our government is proud to stand with these organizations who play an important role in supporting and strengthening our communities. This is why our government remains focused on delivering programs with long-lasting and positive impacts on both our small rural villages and our larger towns. Facilities such as pathways, community centers, agricultural societies, and legions are part of the foundation of our communities. These are the things that bring our families and our residents together. Our government has made infrastructure improvements a key part of our plan to create jobs, growth, and long-term prosperity for all Canadians. Through the creation of the Canada 150 Community Infrastructure Program, we are providing significant support for projects benefiting communities from coast to coast to coast. This program is a fantastic way for communities across Canada to celebrate the 150th anniversary of Confederation. This program will provide $150 million in funding to support renovations, expansions, and rehabilitations to existing infrastructure, providing community and cultural benefits for the public. Let me be clear. Today, these projects that we are benefiting and that we are funding truly are the beating heart of these communities. Our government support will improve and upgrade these facilities so they can continue to be a benefit to residents for years to come. The program will also help to create jobs and grow the economy. This is why I'm delighted to see the Canada 150 Community Infrastructure Program is being met with such enthusiasm from across Canada. Community facilities provide places for families, friends, and community organizations to gather together. And by helping to improve them, we are contributing to united and prosperous communities for years to come. Here in Black Diamond, for example, the Pathway Project is an important part of this community's life, where families and friends can recreate and stay healthy together. I am pleased to announce our government will invest $78,297 to extend the Sheep River Valley Multi-Use Recreational Trail under the Canada 150 Community Infrastructure Grant. Congratulations. But in fact, I'm here to announce another $171,765,000 into 6 projects in this area of McLeod. These projects include $21,810 to the Bragg Creek Community Association to upgrade the Bragg Creek Community Centre. $50,000 billed to the Millerville Racing and Agricultural Society to upgrade the Millerville Community Hall and Riding Arena. $9,268 to the Nanton Agricultural Society to install light towers at the rodeo grounds. In addition, $10,000 to the Vulcan Legion to replace the War Memorial mural and to repair the doors at the Legion. Finally, $2,290 to the Okotoks Legion to renovate a new meeting room in Canada's newest Legion. Our support for these projects will not only improve and upgrade these centres of community activity, but also support the creation of jobs and long-term prosperity for these communities. I look forward to seeing the results of these renovations and investments and the benefits that will surely come with them. Ladies and gentlemen, as you know, infrastructure investments are a key part of our government's plan to boost economic growth and job creation in Canada. It is important all levels of government continue to work together with our communities to come up with innovative solutions to allow us to preserve and further build on our infrastructure. That is why our government remains focused on creating the right conditions for economic growth and long-term prosperity. The 150th anniversary of Canadian Confederation is a milestone of great importance. And through investments such as this one, we are helping communities across Canada celebrate. We look forward to witnessing the progress made in all these projects that will be underway across the country this summer and into next year. Projects helping to ensure Canada remains the best country to live, work, and play. Through initiatives like this, we are growing our communities while celebrating the shared values that define our great nation. In closing, I wish to acknowledge all of these community leaders who are here today who will help make sure these projects go forward. Thanks to your imagination, your hard work, and your commitment, you are helping ensure a bright and prosperous future for Macleod, all of Alberta, and across Canada. Thank you very much. Congratulations to those 6. We will have an additional 6 2 days from now for the southern part of the riding. So in all, I think we have 15 programs for the Macleod riding. So very happy with the dollars that were allocated to the Macleod riding. We looked at supporting as many small communities as we possibly could and to spread the dollars around throughout Macleod. So I'm very proud of what we were able to accomplish, and especially the projects that we were able to support, including the Black Diamond pathways, but as well projects and facilities that are highly used by communities throughout the region. I thought that was something that we really want to focus on, is put those dollars where they're going to be put to the best use. The Legions, the community centers, the agricultural societies. So congratulations for all of you to get your applications in, and best of luck as you continue to put these projects forward. I'm looking forward to celebrating next year for Canada's 150th. So thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're very welcome. Does anybody have any questions? When does your check come?
Is it in the mail?
I cannot tell you that yet.
John, do we get letters in the mail confirming this? Or
Yeah, you'll get a letter from Western Economic Diversification just confirming the grant, and then you'll probably get some details on signing the agreement and when your funds will become available to you.
Excellent, thank you.
So don't start any construction or anything until those agreements are in place. I don't foresee any problems, but just err on the side of caution, just to make sure you have those things signed first. Anything else? Yes.
Yeah, how long is it on hold before that this money's a lot next year or coming months?
No, we want these projects to be done in time for Canada Day next year, so your funding will become available quite quickly. Just so you know, some of them are small, but some of them are quite significant. But we want to make sure all the projects are ready for July 1st, 2016. Great. Well, thank you very much for coming. I know it's a bit of a drive for some of you, but we wanted everybody to be here to hear all the announcements at the same time, and I think this is great for all these community groups. And I know I've been in this area for 25 years, and I know how well some of these groups are here. Millville Ag Society, Nanton, every time you go by there's a rodeo on in those rodeo grounds, and I think this is just great that we'll be able to augment these facilities and make sure people are out there with things to do to remain healthy and active. So congratulations to all of you. If you have any questions moving forward, please don't hesitate to contact my office, and we'll help you through if there's anything that comes up. Great.
Thank you. You go ahead.
You want all your together?
Sure.